Hi, this is Sarah from Awesome Togi. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your menu so that all of your WooCommerce product categories are going to be added to the menu dynamically and automatically. Now, there are two ways to do this. The first one is to show your main categories directly in the menu like this. And the other one is to show one main menu item, like webshop here, and then have your product categories listed underneath. Now let's go have a look. I have now installed the Dynamic Menu Product Categories plugin from Awesome Togi, and I'm ready to set it up. I have also created all of my product categories. As you see, I have three main categories: interior design, men and women. And I've also created a lot of children for these. Now I go to appearance and menu. As you can see, the only menu item I have now is home. Now if you do not see the dynamic menu here, it's probably because WordPress do not show all of the types by default. Then you simply go up to screen options here and click, and you find the dynamic menus. You click checkbox, close, and now you see it here. First of all, I would like to add all of my product categories. So I click here to see the options. I click dynamic product categories and I click add to menu. There are a lot of options to modify how you see this, but let's just save it for now and see how it's added by default. I go to my page and I update. As you see, a new menu item was now added, and when I hover it with my mouse, I see my main product categories, and when hovering these, I see the structure from my categories. I do not want it to say dynamic product category, so I'm just going to change the name. I'm going to change the label to webshop, and I'm going to save it. Let's have a look at the options. First of all, I can activate the product count, which means that you can see for each category how many products there are. I can also activate if I want the pet count. The pet count means that the quantity of the children will also be added to the parent. Let's see how that looks. Let me just update here. Now you can see the count. Now I'm going to sort the menu by count. I'm going to say the count is going to be ascending. I'm going to save it. As you can see now, the sorting changed so that my men's category with only 2 are displayed before the other ones. Now let's have a look at a very important option, the remove grouping. Right now, all of your categories are grouped in the web shop main item. If I click remove grouping, what is going to happen is basically that all of your main product categories are going to be displayed individually in the main menu. As you can see, you have your men, you have your interior design, you have your women. Okay, let's have a look at the other option in our plugin. That is adding product tags dynamically to the menu as well. As you see, I have created some product tags, tag 1, 2, and 3, and I've added some products to these tags. Now in our menu, I go to dynamic menus and I click the dynamic product tags and I click add to menu. Now let us save and see how it looks. As you see, a new menu item has been added, dynamic product tags. And when you hover it, you see your tags. And of course, when you click it, you go to the default tag page of WooCommerce. For the tags, there are also an option to show product count and to hide empty tags, and also an option for ordering by ascending and descending. Please keep in mind that our plugin works with most themes. It has been tested with the default WordPress themes and also works with the most popular premium themes. However, the plugin works very closely with the theme's menu structure, so there are some themes that simply do not work with our plugin. If you set up our plugin and it does not work as expected, please reach out to our support team at info@togidata.com and attach your theme as a zip file, and we'll see if there's anything we can do to adjust it. I hope you enjoy our plugin.